A great big jumbo hello to you, my Minecraft friend. Welcome back. Welcome back to the episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance here at the GEI on the Radio Man 03. And yeah, you guessed it. It is awesome to have you along. What do you see? What do you see? Ah, yes, look at this. Look at the beautiful foliage, the beautiful plants. What Life in the Woods Renaissance is all about. Beautiful plants, wood, trees, building, imagination. The sunshine in my face. It's all about that. Look at that, huh? I told you last episode when we went back out to the Treetop Kingdom that I got quite a bit of work done here at the GEI, and I feel like this walkway, this path leading to the mainland, back to the main GEI, is probably about 90% finished. About 90% finished, if not more than that. I feel like I want to do a little something here. I think I'm going to put some more planters right along in here. So we've got plants growing along here, and that'll cover up these white blocks right here. I've got more lighting installed as well to keep the bugs out, keep the bugs away. We've installed iron railing on here, and it comes down from the side of these cool columns that we have over the top of our arches here. They dip down underneath the walkway here. They come down the sides, and they attach to the walkway here, as you can see. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Boom. See how they come down? I love these guys. These guys here. I love them. So I've got those on the sides. I've got them also around the back of the tree planters, like so. We've got beautiful flowers now. Look how big they get, huh? Look how big and tall they get. Medium-sized pots. The trees are in the large pots, but these are the medium-sized ones. I dyed some different colors, as you could tell. Some are just the plain old clay. But there we go. Let me show you each one of them. We've got some of these really cool plants in here and flowers and stuff like that, and they're all grown up, looking beautiful. Huh? Look at all this color in here. A little palm. Madagascar palm there, huh? And it's like that all the way around. And then you come over here, and it's kind of the end of the planter areas, and we come down with the walkway again with the rail, and it comes down the sides like this, boom, like so. And then bam. We're going to go outside here and take a look at it from the side too. But that's how our entrance to the tunnels looks now. I love these blocks. I absolutely love them. They are so perfect for a sci-fi build. They're just so perfect for it. In here, this is another part that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with yet. I'm still thinking about what to put in here. I was thinking about putting the hooks with potted plants here and there, in here, on down the row, because Life in the Woods is all about that. It's about the plants, it's about the food, it's about survival, the different kinds of trees. And down here at the end, we have sort of a double arch that meets at the corner here. And I'll take a step back so you guys can see this better. But let me back up a little bit here so you can see this. Okay. Same with the little light in the top. We got the lights along the edge of the wall here. Mobs don't spawn on the walkways. We have this protection here. I did the large carpenter barriers along the edge here to keep the mobs from being able to spawn on the roof and then walk over the edge and drop down onto the walkway here. So I've got them blocked off here. Okay, let's take you out here. Ooh, there's something else I want to do while we're out here real quick. Apiary. Queen bee. Yes. And we'll put them right. Oh, let's get this set up real fast. I want to try out some of the new stuff that came with the pack. Boop. There she is. Okay. She's by some flowers. She's happy there. She's happy. Oh man, these traps out here. I set those with fruit and vegetable bait. I wanted to see which one would bring me pork, and now I don't think I can remember which one I put in where. Anyways, back to the walkway. Take a look there, huh? How sexy is that looking right there? Pretty good, huh? This is how it looks down here. Don't forget we're going to put a mountain lake right up in here. So we have the arches that come down underneath it as well. Getting kind of dark. Let's go ahead and sleep. Bed. There we go. Always have a bed on us. Always have a bed on us. Can only sleep at night. Ah, look at the sun. Ah, yes. The sun sets on yet another fine, fine Minecraft day. Lovely. Oh, perfect. 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 So, we've got these, just like the other ones on the main walkway there, we've got these guys that dip down underneath. Now, I was really seriously thinking about putting something in the corner here that went all the way down to the ground and attached, but I feel like these guys have got this sort of sci-fi feel that they somehow, with some special technology, they can hold this walkway up and keep us safe. So I kind of feel that way about it. Now you're going to notice I've got some of the chiseled raw marble in here too. And I'll explain more of that when we go look at the side of the walkway here. But this is how the sides of the walkway look on the other side as well. Remember, we didn't have the stairs in here. You could see some of the asphalt. I've covered up most of that. Matter of fact, I think I've covered up just about all of it. And I'll show it to you on a larger scale when we come out here and look at the walkway from this angle here. This should give you a better idea as to what I'm talking about. We'll stop right down here. All right, so here is our walkway. As you can see, the scaffolding is all gone. I tore all the dirt and grass out, so now it is literally hovering in the air all by itself. And I think it looks really sharp. So that is our walkway now into the GEI. I hope you guys like it. As you can see, it got to be a little too much of this white for me. Even this right here is a little too much distance for the white. I'm okay with it, but I'm thinking about swapping out one of these lines with this chiseled raw marble as well, right where those lights are, right along that row right there, just below this first set of stairs. And then I got a second set of stairs up on top of that, just to kind of curve that out. So I'm thinking about doing these guys right down the center here, just a stripe of them, and they'll all kind of fuse together, and I think that would look really good inside as well as outside of the walkway. But yeah, I did these guys, the angled, the wedges, the sloped wedges all the way down, and it just kind of brings it right down to the mountainside and hooks it right in. And then in between that, I did the upside down stairs, which I think gives it a very good walkway look. And you can see here, I've also got the chiseled marble as well. Raw marble. So it just gives an extra little color, not to mention this is the block that we have on the inside of the lobby area as well. So this is going to be kind of a staple for the outside shell of the GEI. You'll see that, and you'll see more of this as well. This is definitely going to be the block that runs from here to the edge of the wall here, and I've got this in my head now and got it figured out. It'll run down the side of the building, and then it'll bolt into the side of the mountain here, and that should take care of that. And then we're going to get started up here on the second floor. We may get on the second floor before we even get to the supports and stuff too. But that's how she looks on the outside. I love the fact that we can see the plants from here even, but if I zoom in, boom, you can see that as well. So that gives you kind of a better idea as to what I use the chiseled marble for, the raw marble. It just gives it a little more color, and it breaks up all of that white. There was a lot of white. You and I, we worked on this kind of a little bit like here. But then once I got this taken care of, I thought, wow, we are getting into a whole lot of white. That's just so much. So then I thought, well, every time there's a carpenter's wedge, I'll turn that into the chiseled marble, raw marble, and that should look good. This is also sloped, and as you can see, it staggers back up when we go into the tunnel here. It sort of slopes backwards, and then you've got the large barriers out here, kind of keeping the mobs from being able to walk over and jump over the top and then land down on the walkway. But that's how she is looking without any of the scaffolding left on it at all. And she looks pretty beautiful at night too. I think so anyway. So we'll try to get a look at her at night when the sun goes down, of course, when it's nighttime. All right, so something else we wanted to take a look at today. That is the walkway, and I wanted to show you that. We have these jute seeds. Jute seeds became available. Do I have a... Oh, of course not. I do not have a hoe on me. Let's see. What can we do here? I believe this is all tilled earth. Tilled garden soil. This will not plant in the tilled garden soil. Okay. I'll have to figure out how those things plant. But that's the jute seed. We can plant the jute seeds now, and we can grow them, and that way we have jute at all times. Something else I wanted to show you. The strawberry plants are in. Just a few here. They're not in where they're going to be forever, but I thought I'd slap some down so we could have some strawberries when we came on today. And the apiary is so we can make some of the new candles, and we've got candelabras as well. So there's a wax comb already. Boom. Shaboom, shaboom. Got one already. Another block I noticed that changed that may have affected some of you guys that were in love with the black granite block. Let's go take a walk over here. We've got some black granite pretty handy to us. I wanted to show you that. If you did not notice it, you will notice there's a huge difference in it as well. Did I hear an Enderman? Oh. Oh, what? There you are. Come here, you. Hey. Oh, yeah, there we are. Come here. No. Don't run away. I know it's daytime. Come here. Oh, you coward. Coward. There he is, right there. Come here, you. I want you. I want your pearl. Ooh, he's just so... Ooh. He's stealing my dirt, too. Rotten, lousy Enderman. Watch him come up and hit me in the back, too. Like some coward. Don't let the Enderman affect you so much, Radio. This, right here. Look at this block right here. How different. Whoa, 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 whoa. He can't see me from here. The black granite looks very different, doesn't it? Look at this. It's lost that sparkle and that sheen to it. Definitely. And this is how the cobble looks right here. Let me put this someplace where it's a little bit on its own so you guys can see it better. I think it's a really neat dark colored block. It's even got like some green hues and gray hues in it, but I think that is a pretty neat change in the granite. Now, if you used the granite to make your build and you like the shine that it had to it before and the little flecks of like metals and stuff in it, then yeah, you're probably not too happy with what happened with the granite. I know there's people out there that are pretty upset about the gneiss as well. The gneiss changed considerably. So, but I wanted to show you the black granite. That we'll be using that in a build somewhere down the road because I really do like that one. I think it turned out, for me anyways, since I've not used it on anything and I'm always in the market for a nice dark colored block, that is most definitely a beautiful dark block. Definitely. As you can see, our trees are coming in real nice for our tree farm. We're going to have plenty of oak and birch for building our chests and things like that we need. And then we can, of course, grind it down into paper and things like that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Just regular old honeycomb right now. Strawberries. There we go. I checked the traps, but I can't remember what I put in which one now. I put, like I said, the vegetable and the fruit ones in, and I wanted to see which one of those would give me the pork, and now I don't know which one I did, so the test is no good. I have to redo it. But here's our walkway, guys. What do you think? Let me know. Yeah, if you like this dang walkway, I mean, I've spent hours on this thing, hours on it. Hit that like button for me. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I'm enjoying it so much. I have enjoyed making this build so very much. It has been just an absolute blast, and I hope you guys like it. Okay, so this here has been our way down into this lower area where we've got a couple of chests and our portal. I believe I talked to you guys about this before. Are we ready to go inside? Are we ready to go inside? I think I'm showing you everything I was going to show you out here. Yes, let's go inside. We're going to try out some of these new things that we can play with now. Let's see. Shoo. Boom, downstairs. Lurch is down here still, of course, doing his job, guarding the place, and he's doing a fine job of it as well. He really is doing a great job. He's quite the protector. Let's turn this into a beeswax real quick so we can use this for the candles. Yeah, what do I'll figure this out. The jute seeds, I don't know. Maybe it's just regular soil with water nearby. Maybe it needs to be by water. I don't know. Okay, let's grab these guys right here. First thing we want to do is make some of these new candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't make that many, so let's do this right here. If I'm not mistaken, it is here and here, and we put these guys right up here, and these are the new candles right here. If we go to, let's see, I've got this marked on my notes in front of me here, page 10. Boom. We'll see the new candles are right down here in garden stuff. These are also the candles you use for the candelabras, which were also on page 10 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Yes. Candelabras are here somewhere on this page. There they are, right here, right next to the candles. Candelabra, there's this one. There's sort of a 3-1, and then there's the 5, a big one right here. So that's pretty cool. If you got a castle or something going on, that's going to be really cool for you. And then there's the wrought iron hoop. We're going to make these guys today. And we're also, I wanted to point this out up here. Did you see these before? Because I feel like these are new, these red rock bricks and slabs. Those are really beautiful. I like that block a lot, so I'm looking forward to when I bump into some of that stuff right there. I'm not quite sure where to get it. And when you click on it, I guess it does show something. There's red rock cobblestone, so apparently there's a biome out there, the red rock, that I need to find. So what do we need for one of these candelabras? Let's make... We have 4 candles, so we can make the large one and the small one. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need some wrought iron and some wrought iron ingot. Okay, that's easy. I believe we have what we need for that right up here. Oh, Well, not quite. 9, 10. There we go. Let's get some wrought iron going here real fast. I might even have some in here that I did not remember. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Oh, something else while we're waiting for that to cook up. We are running dangerously low on glass. As you can see, we've only have 4 pieces of glass left. Oh boy. That's lower than I thought it was. I've gone through quite a bit of glass. We're going to need some bottles here today, so let's make a few of those. And this stuff should be just about finished up. 2. Come on, baby. Let's see. Can I take one of these and turn it into the... Yes, I can. Bingo. Okay, perfect. Let's try this out. Let's make a few things, huh? Let's see what these candelabras are all about. They look pretty cool. Candelabra. Here we go. And question mark. Oh, really? Can't do that, huh? What if I go Control Shift click? Nope, it still won't do that. Okay, interesting. All right, so we need one of those, 3 nuggets. Okay, so 3 nuggets across here, one of these guys right here, and I need the candles first. I thought we made those already, but apparently I did not tell it to make them. There we go. Okay, so it was one of these here, right? And 3 of these guys right here. And 1, 2, 3 of these candles here, and bam. Ooh, let's take a look at this bad boy. This looks pretty nice. It does look pretty nice. Can I actually set this up here on this? Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. Now, I just break it and it comes right back to me? Oh, sweet. That's really nice. Where's a good place that we could put this? It's not the most ideal lighting source for a space station, but I feel at the same time it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, by the way, if I failed to mention it, we are going to build a tunnel off of this wall. I was going to mention this as soon as we drop down here. We're going to build a tunnel off of this wall right here, or that one right there. That's going to go out and give us access to the portal, so we do not have to go up and down anymore on the side of the mountain. It'll be more of a direct access type thing, and then we'll put a building around the portal as well out there on that little island. Well, we'll just put it right here on the furnace. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it made 4 of those too. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, all right. And let's go back down here. We'll make one of the smaller ones and see how those look. What do we got here? I need to read that too. It says it makes 4, and I never pay attention to that. That's okay. Extra's always good. And this little one. Excuse me, Lurch. And perhaps we'll put this one right up on here. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Those are really pretty. Those are very pretty. I like this one. We've got the resources, right? Can we make this middle one? We can. Yeah, we can. Let's make that middle one too. Look out, Lurch, coming through. We got a lot of work to do today, buddy. We're trying out some new toys here. Boom. So it's okay. Got it. Okay, so we've got this. Couple here. And we put these guys right to here, like a so. Well, we're good there. Let's see. Boom and bam. Okay, and this is the 3 candle one. Where can I put this one? We'll put this one... Oh, look at that. Did you see the way that turned when I placed it? Let's see if it does it again. Shift, click. Yeah, it turns it. Those are pretty awesome. Those are pretty dang awesome. I gotta say, they really are. Now, the other thing we wanted to try out was the hoop. Do we have 4? We have 3 nuggets. Okay. Let's grab the rest of this wrought iron in here. Boom. And we're going to make one more of these into nuggets, like so, and we'll take those down there. Let's make one of these wrought iron hoops. Not sure what the wrought iron hoop is for. Okay, so we're going on the corners. We get 2 of those. All right, let's go back up to the wall and we'll take a look. I put some ivy on the wall just to get it growing, just to kind of see what it looked like. That's all. Now, would you maybe a medium-sized flower pot goes in there? I'm pretty sure I've got some left over. I've had to add more chests here. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get this stuff organized eventually. That walkway took a long time to put together. I know I had leftover flower pots. I know I did. These trees right here are the ones we found. Well, we've got this chest open and I see them. These vermilion trees. Well, I guess it's goldenrod, citrine, and vermilion. There was a fourth one that's sort of a gray color that we did not find while we were out at that Treetop Kingdom. Oh, for Pete's sake, what did I do with them? There they are. Here they are. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this maybe holds a flower pot. No, it does not do that. Oof. Does it hold the candles? Didn't seem to. Let's try that again. No, it does not hold the candles. Can you double them up? No, you can't double them up, but you can do that. Okay, so what are these for? Garden stuff, the hoop. What would that be for? I mean, if you've got small trees and you're planting them and it's windy, you would put something like that around it to keep them from bending too much, but I highly doubt that's what that's for. Yeah. I'm at a loss for that one. You guys know? I believe PB My Jam was trying to figure those things out. Maybe he figured it out and he can share his expert knowledge with us. Yes. Yes, knowledge. Okay, next thing I wanted to try. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I love having Lurch down here. By the way, he walks in and out of this area all the time, so he does not get stuck in here like I thought he did. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I want to try something else here that I saw that I thought was pretty cool. And where's our cobble? We're going to go like so. Stone pick. And we want a stone shovel. And then we want a bottle, I believe, with the pick here and the shovel here. That gives us smashing rock. Right-click to throw. This will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, etc. on impact. So let's take this out of here. Let's grab a stack of cobble. We're going to take some of this this dacite cobblestone. We're going to put it on the ground here. I don't see it doing nothing. Maybe it has to be actual cobble, huh? Maybe it can't be a substitute cobble. Maybe that's what it is. Do I have regular cobble? That's Nice. Nice, I mean. Nice. Cobblestone. There's 20 cobblestone. Oh, okay, there it did. It turned that entire thing. Do you see that? Boom, sand. Looks like it's got the 3 changes. Oh, so you know what? We're almost out of... Oh, for Pete's sake, the one place. Oh, man. I don't know how many times I do that every time I'm down here. Dang it. It just happens. Get out of there. Get out of there. And you go back. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Can we get it to clump it a whole bunch at once? Let's see if we can get all those done. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at that. Okay, and this stuff is actually located on... Smashing Rock is on page 20 of your mods. Let's take this. That's pretty cool, huh? That is pretty darn cool. Can I get them all to go at once, though? Huh. So there you go. We got a little bit of sand out of it. That works for me because we are out of glass anyway, so that works. But it would appear, I mean, it's not too expensive to make, except for you've got to use 3 pieces of sand to make the glass bottle. So, or to make the glass, and then you got to use 3 glass blocks to make it. So I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But there we go. So there is that, the smashing rock stuff. Did I take all the cobble out? I did. I don't have the key locked on here yet because I'm not done. We're going to be moving these chests and these items around a little bit. All right, what's another thing I wanted to take a look at? Page 11 on the mods. Let's go to page 11. There is something called packing tape, which is kind of interesting. It's 3 papers and a resin. And I'm not seals drawers for moving. So apparently what you can do with that, and I'm not going to make it, but I think what we can probably do is hit this chest. And then when we break this chest, the items won't come out of it. We just pick it up and move it. So there's that. Okay, so if you don't want to take everything out of the chest and move them, you can do it that way. Look at the furnaces. They look a little different, don't they? They glow very, very brightly now. Okay, so that's the packing tape. I noticed that to be new as well. Let's go back to page 11. There's some new plants, and tell me if I'm right or wrong about this, because I don't recall seeing them before. But we have devil's ivy, strange plant, Candelabras grows best in plains and forest. I don't know what the Candelabras is, but the Candelabras, I believe you can actually use this and make wax out of it. I think it's wax is what I saw. Another thing I noticed that was different here is this framing table made out of these guys right here. So let's see if we can make a framing table out of some of our wood here. Let's see. How much of this do we have? Was it 8? Let's just take all of it. We've never made anything out of the eucalyptus, so let's go to the framing table. We need to make trim pieces, so we're going to want to go... Well, why doesn't it... Now it doesn't want to do that for me. I guess some things it works and some things it doesn't work, huh? Alright, so we want to go like so. And we want to go like this. Oak trim. No. I don't want to do that. We have oak. Let's just make an oak one. It seems to want to do that, so let's do that. Boom. Maybe it's just the basic wood colors, the vanilla stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Some dark oak. Let's do the dark oak instead. If I've got to make a table out of this, I'm going to do the dark oak, if anything. Yeah, let's just take all of that right there. And, okay, so it was like this, right? And then we have this. Like so. That makes 4 of them. And how many do we need for this thing? We need 5 of them. So, of course, we've got to make a few more. We'll have a couple extras, but that's okay. The dark oak is one of my favorites, and that works for me just fine. So let's do that. And then I believe it's just like so, right? Framing table. I'll put this up here with the rest of the stuff and see what it looks like. I don't recall seeing this before. We have this right here, the framed furniture paneler, but I've not seen this. Oh, wow, this is nice. Oh. Same concept, huh? Same exact concept, it looks like. We'll have to take a look in this, but this is pretty cool. That's a nice looking workbench too, huh? If anything else, it's a great bench, a great table. Can I set something on it? Let's see if we can do that. Where'd you go? There you go. Oh, you sure can. Look at that. Huh? You got an entryway or something like that, you don't have to use it for framing a table. You can just use it for a table. That works out pretty good. It gives you another choice for a table, that's for sure, huh? Yeah, that is for sure. Okay, so that's that. Awesome. And let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory here. I love looking at the new stuff. It's pretty fun. It's pretty dang fun. And double click and bam, it should put all the wood stuff away. That goes right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, what's next on the agenda here? Fertilizer and the jute seeds. I found the fertilizer and jute seeds on page 14. Fertilizer is compost, which is a byproduct. To create compost, fill the references, blank, blank. Okay, that's for the other composter. Okay, so that's the fertilizer. We've got compost, so we're good on that. I just thought I'd show you guys that. I'm not sure if fertilizer's always been in the game, but there it is. Something else I noticed that I wanted to talk about today as well. Down here you can see the jute seeds. And it shows them, but I don't know how to plant them. We'll have to try to figure out. You guys, if you know how to plant them, let me know how to plant them. And there's 29 new recipes as well. There's sunflower seeds, so there's a lot of new, not new I guess, but just stuff that's going to work now. And there's supposedly 29 new recipes. This is something else we're going to get into as well, these encrusted obsidian. I'm curious as to how this works. And this is Ender Rift, which is a byproduct of this. So it says to place 4 encrusted obsidian blocks in a diamond shape with a gap in the center, and then you get this Ender Rift. So I'm going to look into that a little bit, and we're going to get into that someday here soon. And then there's a couple more things I wanted to do. I showed you the smashing rock, which is on page 20. And then there's this cloud in a bottle. This is glass and nether quartz. I don't know that we have any. We do have some nether quartz. Beautiful. So we want that. And I wanted to try this cloud in a bottle just because it sounds kind of fun. There we go. So I believe this is kind of the hopper shape with the quartz in the middle, right? Let's do this. We'll go outside to do this. Take your clouds outside, kids. Cloud in a bottle. Right click to throw. This will spawn clouds on impact. What time is it anyways? Oh, yeah, we got time. Let's go outside. Right? It's a cloud in a bottle, for Pete's sake. You got to try it. I don't know if it's going to storm or if it just makes clouds, but that'll be kind of cool. We'll take it up by the where we go stand look at the GE. We'll throw it up there on the top of that mountain there and see what it does. Maybe it'll make a beautiful cloud. We'll just leave it there forever. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm picturing it to be sort of probably like almost like fog. Yeah, fog. And off we go, off we go. I so love the walkway. We'll change the inside of this tunnel here a little bit. I'll come up with an idea for that. We'll get that worked out. But for the most part, it is done. By the way, since we're out here right now and talking about it again, down here in the end, we're going to have sort of a circle shape right here. That'll be the entrance to this. And then the wall will attach to it. We're going to wall this in with a nice looking wall so that we don't have mobs getting in here, because eventually we do want villagers roaming about. I believe we can get up this way here. Yes, we can. All right, cloud in a bottle. Ha ha! Can't go in it. Look at that. That is so cool. That's really awesome. Did I lose a piece? I think I lost a piece of it. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is so cool. Oh. So sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Let's go see what that looks like. While we're out here too, we'll take a look at the GEI at night. Oh, that's funny, huh? That is crazy looking stuff. A cloud. All right, let me give you a look at this and see what she looks like at night from outside. I think that's important to do, so you know you get the feeling of it and how it looks at night as well. Don't get to spend too much time outside right now. Not until we get our wall up, then we'll be fine. Ah, a little cup of coffee here. Let me get my taco. I'm going to get this food situation handled quickly. There we go. Huh? Yeah. I think it worked out pretty good. Pretty darn good. Yeah, looks pretty sharp. Okay, so that's it at night. And of course we have our walkway here. Oh, I heard you, Spider. Yeah, you want to come get some? Oh, look at this guy. Got me anyways. Creep. And then, yeah, just the jog on down. And as you can see, it's very lit up without the torches underneath there and everything else. These little entryway areas here glow really nice with the plants and stuff with that light in the background. I think that turned out pretty good. Pretty darn good. Boom. All right. Anything else that I noticed that we should take a look at? I guess the questions are the hoops. These wrought iron hoops. What are they for? What can you do with these guys? You know? I couldn't put that inside. What is the hoop for? I mean, it could be used for decoration, that's for sure. It could definitely be used for decorations. If you've got the imagination for it, you can find some kind of use for it in terms of that. There was something else I saw. Just throw those in there for now. And let's throw these guys in here. I know. It's getting to be messier and messier down here. There we go. Yeah. There was a... Let me see if I could find it. A delay... delay. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right here. This guy right here. What is this? A redstone repeater and a button. Redstone repeater and a button. Redstone repeater. Let's see. I believe that is 2 sticks. We're going to need a couple pieces of redstone. I wanted to try this out too. 2 redstone. And we need some stone. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 for the button. And this, we should be able to make this. I'm wondering if this is going to be a nice option to... Hold on. Always with me, it's the cart before the horse, it seems like. There we go. And these guys straight across here. We should... That's not a repeater? I thought that was a repeater. Not something I make very many of. Oh, I see. I need a little more redstone. Okay. A little bit more redstone. Give me 1 more piece of redstone. There we go. Excuse me, Lurch. I'm working here, pal. There we go. And 1 of those there. There we go. Oh, come on, let me take that out of there. There we go. And a button. Okay. And it was like this. And like this. Let's sleep. We'll see if we can get this on the doorway out there. I'm hoping what it'll do is make it so that we can actually not have the door close quite so fast. Perhaps what we can do is we can set a timer on it or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall see. Boom. Hope everyone's doing great today. I'm doing pretty good. It's Tuesday. I didn't have to make my long drive, so that's why I'm actually recording a little bit earlier. It feels really good. I got my coffee and stuff like that. It's a pretty good day. And it was a relatively quiet 4th of July weekend. I did get to watch Batman vs. Superman over the weekend. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I won't lie. I enjoyed it. So let's take this one off. Like so. And let's put this one on. Ooh. Oh, wow. Man, look at that. It actually takes on the color of this back here. That's pretty nifty. You can't put it there. I didn't think you would be able to. If I put it here... No, it looks like the button is just the black color. Okay. What do you guys think of that? That's kind of sweet, huh? Then we can leave this one on that side, and we can make another one of these. Look how much time that gives you. Oh man, that's awesome. See, that closes quick. Let's go. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. You can see the little red bar on there go down as you click it. See, look. That is nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of those guys for sure. That is pretty sweet. You know what would be cool? You know what would be kind of cool is if I could find a way to rig that up on a post right here. So as we walked up, we hit the post instead of the side of the door. And had it redstone over to the door. Just a thought. But yeah, that is pretty dang awesome. A delay button. I know I heard an Enderman again. The balcony's not done. We're going to take care of this balcony when we do the supports for the walls. Alright, I think there's just one other thing I wanted to tell you. And I think what I'm going to... Well, no, I'm just going to tell you. We are now 700... Let me see here. I got my notes here, right here. 797 blocks in on our tunnel. So we're actually up into this area almost right now in our tunnel from the GEI down the mine. I spent about an hour and a half down there the other day trying to get iron, and unfortunately the iron did not come to me very well. We're actually really low on iron again because I had to make a bunch more of those metal blocks. So we're low on iron as well. So maybe another caving episode is in our near future. If you guys got some more questions for me, if I get a handful of those, you know, give me something to chit-chat about. We'll do a little caving, and we could spend some time together that way, because I have found a couple of caves, actually, that we need to probably go shut down a little bit of and deal with. And jute seeds. Why can I never figure this stuff out? Why can I never figure this stuff out? The plants just throw me like crazy. And we're going to start reading these books too. Maybe next episode we'll read one of our books. Oh, you know what? We did find one of these. Let's put one of these on the wall and see what it looks like. This is the gray lantern. Wow, that puts off a lot of light too with the purple candle in it. Yeah, I believe these candles now you can put in the lanterns and stuff. So though that's really, really bright, isn't it? Incredibly bright. Okay, so there we go. So there, wow, yeah, we've done, checked quite a few different things, haven't we? Haven't we? Mm-hmm. Indeed. We have been very busy today. Oh, I also went over to the glowstone farm again, spent about an hour and a half there, and picked up 4 stacks of glowstone dust as well. Ah, wait, one more thing. One more thing we needed to do. That, and actually, look at all the diamonds we have now. We're going to... I think when we get a memento like this, we're going to go ahead... A trophy. When we get things like this, and it's very special, like this sword is, I think the sword is really cool, we're going to make a diamond block, and we are going to chisel that diamond block into something awesome. You know what? Let's not chisel it just yet. Let's go upstairs. I know exactly where I want to put this. It's kind of our first... I want to say it's like our first real trophy. You know? I mean, we could have had We've gotten a zombie head. We do have a zombie head over at the portal at the other house. That was from the laboratory. But this is like the first, I think, really cool trophy. I guess we found a diamond hoe as well. So we've got one of those. But as far as something that you could display out, make it look really neat, I think this is where I want to put this. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, and we're going to put this block right here. And let's see what our options are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Diamond cells. Ooh, diamonds and purple obsidian. Diamonds in obsidian. Simple diamond block. Jeez. Crushed diamond. No. No. Zelda diamond block. That one I like. With an ornate layer. And then just the regular. So let's... What do you guys think? Let's do a little vote. We've got this one here. I like this one as well. It's got a nice purple to it. And it sets it off sitting here like that. And then I do like this one here as well. We're going to go with this one right now. And we're going to put this guy. And can you believe that it's actually the cyan color like we have in the GEI? And then the sword right there. How cool is that? Yeah, I think that's great. We'll have our sword on display. The sword pedestal. What is this sword called anyways? The golden sword. It's just called golden sword. Because this one's called the fish slayer. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to kick it right here for a second. Because it's time for me to say goodbye. I know. We did a lot. We tried out some new stuff, made some new stuff. Still don't know how to plant seeds. I've always considered myself kind of a gardener, but I got to say I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. I don't know how to plant some of these things. So if you can help me out with those, that would be great. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll get back to building in the next one. We've got lots and lots of work to do around here. I'm the Radio Man 03. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. Comment, subscribe, and share. All of it helps tremendously. I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I so forward look to talking to you again next time.